A college baseball coach noticed too few kids of color were participating in the sport, so he stepped up to the plate. Now he's passing down the leadership skills that he learned to a new generation of youth in Memphis, making him this week's bright spot.
With our kids, we can run like anybody else, we can jump like anybody else, we can think like anybody else.
Come on, baby, keep going, go.
If we're just put in the right position, then I think that we can soar just as good as anybody else.
Back in the 50s, WDI radio station. That was the only means for Negro baseball in the city of Memphis. There was no inner city baseball for black kids, not even high school.
Decades later, there's still something missing in Memphis baseball.
There's a lack of minority participation from the inner city into these sports.
All the kids we got coming over here, everybody, I don't think a single kid is in walking distance of this park that he have here.
To fill these empty fields in East Memphis, Lemoyne Owen head baseball coach Patrick Newman decided to start a T-ball league. After 65 years in baseball, his former coach and mentor, and now assistant Lemoyne Owen coach Johnny Rudd is right beside him.
Sometimes we find it difficult finding kids that's in the inner city that's capable to play on the type of level, on the collegiate level and stuff, not because so much that they can't do it, but because they haven't been exposed to it at an early age.
Let's be ready, Jaden. Turn that glove over.
The new league is completely free.
We got complimentary snacks for everybody out here at the ballpark.
I don't think any of this would be possible if I didn't have the leadership in my life.
It was like a step. One make it, help others. One make it, help others. So it's been that way, and now Patrick is doing this here and stepping out, helping these babies.
Off the field, Patrick is a real estate investor with his own company.
It's good to, you know, that he didn't say, I made it, I'm gone. He said, I made it, I'm going to bring someone with me.
He and his friends with businesses sponsor the league, teaching skills beyond the mound.
Instead of having teams like the Bears and the Giants, we have the R.P. Newman Realty Little Investors. We have the Spikener Little Accountants, and we kind of, the kids are asking, Dad, what's an accountant? Mom, what's an accountant? And you're getting that conversation started at a really early age.
Next up to bat for R.P. Newman Realtors, Rosalie Newman.
And parents are enjoying it, seeing their kids on city fields, like Coach Rudd did many, many years ago.
Let's give everybody a hand for today. Really good job.
I feel like you just have to love that story. All right, games are held on Mondays and Wednesdays, and there is free food, music, and fun characters for kids to enjoy. The league is sponsored by the Prohibition Lounge and R.P. Newman Realty. Hey, as always, if you know someone or something you would like me to feature on Bright Spot, just let me know. You can send me an email or message me on social media. I think my favorite part of the story is that he is talking about accountants, investors. Like, these are things that our kids are learning at such a young age now.
Well, I counted multiple things that I love about the story. And you knew I was going to love this, right? Of a mom of kids who play baseball.
Yes.
And each one teach one, right? The coach and Patrick and everybody. It's free because the other thing that happens is our kids get priced out of baseball.
Yep, and
that's
they
just
talked about travel baseball too,
right?
And there's not really inner city work.
Right, so that's a difference, and just the community part of it, and that element of exposing them to these opportunities beyond the field.
Such a rich heritage here.
Yes.
I have a feeling they're going to be pretty busy the next couple of days. Kids watching this morning say, Mom, I want to go there.
Love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Symone.
Of course.